Hello everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So I'm Viking Wizard. I'm going to be unboxing Tales, Legends and Sagas from the UK symphonic power metal band formed way back in 2015, I believe it was. Grimgotts, hell of a band. Now I got this the day it came out on digital. I bought the digital off the I think it was Bandcamp, or was it the official one? And I played the hell out of it, and I was like, I need to get a physical copy. Well, at the time they didn't have physical copies. I was on Bandcamp and looking, and then I realised on the Grimgotts I seen they had this available as physical copies. So I thought, you know what, it's the one I am missing. It's a second compilation, which is awesome. There is some fantastic stuff on here, so if you haven't listened to this band, you must give these a listen. Now, I've actually seen this band, I think it's 3 times or 4, something like that. I know I've seen them at Power Metal Quest Fest, because they played, I believe, I can't remember if it was the very first Power Metal Quest Fest or the second one, because I've literally been to every one, and this year in, I think it's October, I am at the next Power Metal Quest Fest, because as I said, every one of them I've been to, and it's absolutely incredible. But 15 songs. So these are, I believe it's stuff like, you know, you get like the Japanese editions with extra tracks and singles, EPs and all that sort of stuff. So it's stuff off that, which is awesome. And as I said, I've gave it a listen plenty of times and I love it. But their last studio album is absolutely brilliant. If you haven't listened to it, you must give it a listen. I would highly recommend it. So it's the track listing and that artwork. Oof. So for anybody who doesn't know much about Grimgotts, their name is taken from, I believe it's Harry Potter. Oswald, is it Oswald Grimgott or something like that, which is awesome. Then let's see if we've got any lyrics. There isn't no lyrics books, but you got vocals, Andy Barton, guitars, David Hills, keys, Fabio Garo, I think that's how I pronounce it, bass, Nelson Moriera, and drums, Mo Abdeliadir, I think that's how I pronounce it. I probably butchered their names, but yeah. In 2020, we decided to release a trilogy of EPs, Tales, Sagas and Legends, with the final installment having been released in December. We now plan to release all 3 EPs as one consolidated album with every track remastered. Other than the tracks on the EP, the album includes the 2021 single Grimgotts Calling, a remake of Fight Against the World from our debut record, and an all epic orchestral outro, Lost Chapters. So yeah, I thought it was like stuff off their EPs and unreleased and all that sort of stuff, which is well awesome. There's the full picture of the band, and I actually have that Power Metal Quest Fest t-shirt, and I was actually rocking out with Fabio for Freedom Call in London last time that was over. That was absolutely incredible. Such an awesome guy, knows his music, very talented musician. Then you have the map, which at some point I need to get that as a textile flag, get that put on the wall, which is well cool. But yeah, I love supporting this band. They are incredible. I'd love to see them again, so I really hope they get to play Power Metal Quest Fest again, because them playing there again would be awesome. I'd be front row. So yeah, this has been Tales, Sagas and Legends from UK symphonic power metal band Grimgotts. So as I said, I'll put a link in the description. If you don't know much about the band, you haven't checked them out, then you must give these a listen. Hell of a band, hell of a live band. So yeah, I run a group on Facebook called Powersymphonic, which anybody who watches my videos already knows. But if you're new to the videos, then you can see the flag. It's right up there, and it's dedicated to stuff like Grimgotts, Hammerfall, Stradivarius, Farseer, Nightwish, Epica, Edguy, Freedom Call, Gamma Ray, Stradivarius, Accept, Blind Guardian, all of that sort of epic stuff. So like for the genres of power metal, symphonic metal, epic metal, fantasy metal, neoclassical metal, traditional metal, operatic metal, space, sci-fi, prog power, USPM, all of that video game metal, all that sort of epic stuff like Lord of the Rings, Game of Thrones, D&D, Vikings, Wizards, Knights, all of that brilliant stuff. We've got something like, I think it's 8.5k members at the moment, which is awesome, and forever new members joining, and I post in there a lot. I'm always posting new stuff and bands, and I've literally just unboxed Cassandra's Crossing and 2 albums which I literally unboxed. Mind Key, if you like your Italian prog / prog power. And then there is Lion Soul, so I've literally just unboxed them and added all them to the YouTube channel. So yeah, hope you all enjoyed this video, and I'll catch you in the next one. If you're new to this channel, as I said, if you like to like and subscribe, all that sort of cool stuff, because it helps my channel grow. And as I said, many unboxing videos, I do show off tattoos, I do my latest haul, latest purchases. I've literally got, I'm not even going to show thingy, but I've got 3 CDs here, so they're going to be included in my latest haul when I get some more, because I believe this week I've got like 7 more turning up, so I'll be doing another latest haul. So hope you all enjoyed this. I'll catch you in the next one. I'm going to go and listen to this CD now and rock out to it, and I cannot wait to listen to the CD version. So I'll catch you in the next video. So Viking was signing off. Have yourself a good one, and see you later.